CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream. Once again, this is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon in Texas. Calling CQ20, CQ20 as we live stream YouTube. If you haven't already, please go over to YouTube, put in my call K5KAB, and please come into the room. Look around, see what's going on, and that way you can see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, and hear the audio and see the visuals as well, and be able to hear yourself come back as well, live time. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, and we're in Texas calling CQ20, CQ20. Once again, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas as we live stream YouTube. This is K5KAB calling CQ. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, this is K5KAB in Texas. Calling CQ. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas as we live stream YouTube. Please go to YouTube, put in my call K5KAB, or go to QRZ page and put in my call Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. And at the very top of the page, it'll say YouTube live stream. Click on it, man, and come into the room and give me a shout out, give me a wave, and hear yourself out if we get a cue. So this is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ20. Victor Echo 3, Romeo Golf Oscar. Mr. Hayes up there around Oakville. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle on this end is KB, just the two letters, a K and a B. How copy? Roger, man. Well, good evening to you, and thank you for being a part of this, man. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you for waving. And if you haven't, please go to YouTube, man, and put in my call, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Come into the room, man. Get to see what's going on, see how I'm doing it in here, and get to hear your audio coming back as well, and hear exactly what I'm hearing on my end. And if you like it, please like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that as well. But, man, doing a great job coming this way, and trying to go through this QRZ page. Not a whole lot on the QRZ page. Mr. Hayes, not a whole lot on the page there, Roger. Roger. Well, I tell you what, man. Well, I tell you, thank you for stopping through. I definitely got a cop on you, about a 5.7 signal, and doing a fine job this way. I'm actually have the beam looking up toward New York. If I turn the beam, I'm sure I probably pulled you up even a little bit better. But I'll say good evening to you. Thank you for stopping through, and maybe we get to do it somewhere down the line, man. I did get you on my QRZ page, though. I did get you logged on QRZ, and so, man, thank you for stopping through. Once again, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, man. K5, Kilowatts and Bourbon in Texas. Well, as we live stream, thank you for stopping through, sir. 73s, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
73, thanks for that, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo.
Roger. Thanks for being there, sir. Definitely appreciate you. Have a great night. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo live streaming YouTube. Please come into the room, man, and like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate it. Wave a hand over on the chat side, and let's get this ball rolling. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ20. Charlie America station. I did copy that. Come again, please.
Roger. Kilo, Charlie, Quebec, Alpha, 4, Yankee, Echo.
Try it one more time. I had somebody button heads with you. Try it one more time, please.
Roger.
The Kilo 4 station only, please.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Charlie, Quebec Alpha.
Kilo Quebec 4, question mark, question mark. One more time.
Roger, Roger. Kilo, Quebec 4, Charlie, 3, America, AQ4, CQA.
I got you that time. And good evening to you. I had somebody bumping here. I think you guys' call signs are very similar. Good evening to you, Jim, over there around Jacksonville, Florida. I guess I might need to turn the beam a little bit that way. Seems like I got a lot of activity coming out of Florida. Good evening to you, sir. Great signal coming this way, and I'll give you a signal report next time through there, Roger.
Roger, 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 Roger. You got a great signal here in Jacksonville as well. I'm catching you 5.9 plus 10 coming in nice and clear. Great audio. How about that?
Oh, man, outstanding, outstanding. Well, look like Mother Nature might smile on me a little bit, man, and give me something to do here this afternoon. Going through your QRZ page, it looked like you're a motorcycle guy, man. Looked like you are a motorcycle guy. If so, man, two-wheel love, man. Definitely love it. And great pictures on QRZ, too. I love when people have pictures and stuff on QRZ. Get to know who they are kind of quickly, man. Anyway, the handle on this end, man, is KB, just the two letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas. I'm about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles east of Fort Worth, Texas, if you're familiar there, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with that. My name here, handle is Jim, Juliet India Mike, and I'm on the west side of Jacksonville, Hyde Park, Hyde Grove area. It's about 15 miles from the Atlantic Ocean.
Wow. Outstanding, real good deal. You're doing a great job. I got you about a 5.8, 5.9 peaks this way, man. And about the bottom side of this QRZ page of yours, and I see a lot of motorcycles. So, man, two-wheel love, man. I'm also a motorcycle guy. I ride a 2016 Harley, man, a Road Glide. And, man, I love to get out and enjoy that wind therapy, man. That therapy, I enjoy it. And, man, look like you enjoy it as well. Lots of pictures, man. That's awesome, dude. Outstanding. Real good QRZ page, man. You did a good job there, Roger.
Thank you much. Yep, I like the Harley, so I'm on my fourth big bike now. The first two were Yamaha Roadstar 1700. Then I had a 99 Road King that was customized, but unfortunately got knocked out total. And then currently I've got an 07 Ultra Glide, and I love it. Ultra Glide Classic. Great bike.
Well, you're doing a great job, man. Looks good, too. It looks real good. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know if you have or haven't, but I am live streaming on YouTube as we speak. So if you go to YouTube, put in my call, K5KAB, and if you do that, please like and subscribe to the page. You'll be able to see what's going on in the room, see me, see how I'm doing everything, get to see exactly what's going on. And then you get to hear your audio coming back on real time, actually. And you're going to be at about the 8-minute mark. And you hear exactly what that radio sound like, and you actually be able to see me kind of perusing through your QRZ page as well. Listen, great signal coming this way. Thank you for stopping through and waving a hand. I definitely appreciate you. I'm going to dive out of here and see if I can grab a few more, man. Get about an hour in here, see how many I can pull in a night, and try to fill up my logbook, as well as a bunch of subscribers, man. So if you haven't, please go over and like and subscribe to my page. I appreciate it there, Roger.
KB, glad to do that for you. Glad to do that. Well, listen, enjoy the two wheels. Keep the rubber side down, the seat side up, and good luck tonight catching a bunch of QSOs. Great talking to you, and I'll go ahead and say 73 at Kilo Quebec 4, Charlie Quebec Alpha. We'll be clear with you. Enjoy your night.
Roger. Great contact, man. Great contact. Definitely appreciate that. Outstanding contact, and I'm sure we'll do it again. And thank you for the subscription that you said you would do. Thank you very much. Have a great night, and outstanding. And likewise, man, rubber side down, man. Rubber side down, and enjoy life. I definitely appreciate that as well. Have a good night. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. As we live stream YouTube, please go to YouTube, man. Like and subscribe to the page. Come into the room, man, and wave a hand at me on the sideline and make this thing exciting. Let's see if I could. Who is that? Whiskey Alpha 4 MCK. Whiskey Alpha 4 MCK. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Hotel Radio, Honolulu Radio.
That Honolulu radio. Come again, please.
Hotel Radio for Honolulu Radio for Fox Japan Canada. Henry Radio for Foxtrot Japan Canada. His name is Paco. You've seen a report of 5959 over.
Roger on the report. Give me the call sign.
Hotel Radio for Foxtrot Japan Canada. Fox Juliet Charlie over.
I have Hotel Radio 4 Foxtrot. Hotel Radio 4 Foxtrot. Oh, man, I can't catch the last part. I have Hotel Radio 4 Foxtrot. Hotel Radio 4 Foxtrot. What's the rest? Oh, man, I can't give it. Give me the whole call sign. Listen, give it to me a couple times. Give it to me a couple times. Give me the whole call sign a couple times there, Roger. I got it that time. Good evening to you, Francisco, over there around Honduras. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? Roger, man. I appreciate you. You're doing likewise. You're doing a great job this way. I'm going to turn the antenna just a little bit, man. Probably pull you in a whole lot better. Well, good signal coming this way, man. Thank you for watching, waving a hand this way there, Roger. Roger, man. Listen, I definitely appreciate you. Thank you for stopping through. And I did get you my logbook on QRZ. And I'm streaming live this afternoon, man, on YouTube. Please go to YouTube, put my call in, K5KAB, man, and come into the room. Get to see what's going on in here and hear and watch and see exactly what you sound like coming this way there, Roger. Roger. Thank you as well. Thank you for stopping through and waving a hand. Definitely appreciate you. And I did get you in the logbook. Have a great night. 73s. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20.
Whiskey America 4, Radio Denmark, Zulu.
Oh, my goodness, man. That's how you're supposed to do it, Mr. Stanley. Man, that's how you're supposed to do it. Whiskey Alpha 4 Radio Denmark Zulu. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Oh my God! Just come on over here and we'll take a little sip of this Knob Creek, buddy. Man, it sounds like you're sitting right here beside a beautiful signal up this way this evening in Louisville, North Carolina. I'm about 13 miles west of Winston-Salem, and man, you got a good sounding station there. Be curious as to what you're running. I'm on a Kenwood TS890 Sugar with a 412 beam at about 40 feet, running an OM2501HF amplifier. Back over to you, K5KAB, WA4RDZ.
Oh, man, I tell you what, likewise, man, you're smoking coming this way as well. Great signal, man. Look like about a 5 over S9, if I'm not mistaken. And I tell you what, I can do you one better, man. I can do you one better. If you go to my QRZ page and put in my call, K5KAB, and at the very top it'll say YouTube live stream. If you click on it, come into the room, and not only would I be able to tell you about it, but you'll be able to see exactly what's going on in here, and you actually get to hear your audio coming back on my end. And I'll tell you what, man, it'd be something to listen to. Great audio. You're doing a great job this way, man. And if you do that, please like and subscribe to the page. I am live streaming you right now on YouTube. The working conditions on this end, man, is, of course, ICOM 7300, man, the People's Radio. And I'm pushing that into a, what am I using here? A Henry. I'm using my 2K4 Alpha this afternoon, man. This is the 2K4 Alpha. And we're doing about, about 700 watts forward. And the antenna's a hex beam. And looking about 105 degrees. So I'm looking just a little bit lower than Florida. I'm move it back up a little bit. I think it said Carolina. I was actually in Carolina a couple of weeks ago over in Asheville, if you know where that's at there, Roger.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, you were up in the mountains. Beautiful up that way. It's gotten a little bit too relaxed for me up there, but anyway, I heard you talking to the guy about the motorcycles. I gave mine up about, it'll be 2 years in April. I had a 2015 Street Glide. Put about 52,000 miles on it before I just got to where it wasn't enjoyable to ride anymore. KB, the morons around here with their cell phones up in their eyes the last last time I rode about got hit within sight of two roundabouts that cross over Highway 421. And a lady about hit me in the first roundabout, and a girl in a SUV Mercedes run me plumb over into the oncoming traffic. So thank goodness nothing was coming in the oncoming side. But yeah, I came home and I'm almost 64 years old, and I'm like, I wanna be around a little bit longer. I don't want to get crippled up by some numbskull in a car. I took the tags off of it and turned them in the next day and sold it 3 days later. Over.
Oh man, you know what? I don't know what you were thinking about, Mr. Stanley. I have no idea what you was thinking about. But those women driving those Mercedes, man, that all that lane belongs to them. And how dare you try to share it? Man, I know the feeling, man. Quite often I see someone's head buried in their cell phone, texting and driving. And man, man, it's only by the grace of God that I haven't been hit, and I hope I don't. I'm knocking on wood as we speak, man. I don't want it. And I do want to live. I want to live a ripe old age as well, man. And so, man, it is very. You have to be very cautious. And just like they always say, you definitely have to drive for the other vehicle because, man, a lot of times they don't see you. I watched one lady. I'm looking at her. She's looking at me, and she still pulled out. And but I was ready for it. But man, I just prayed that I stay ahead of them and not behind or under them. But man, great signal coming this way, Stanley. Man, I'm talking outstanding signal. And again, if you haven't, please go to that page, my page, and listen to it. And you will be pleasantly surprised. Outstanding signal. Whiskey A4, Romeo Delta Zulu. This is K5KAB, man. I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Listen, I appreciate you for being out here. But let me slide out of here and grab a few more, man. See how many I can pull in. I got a bunch of people over here in my chat side, and I'm going to have to get to speaking to them as well. But listen, thank you for stopping through. Definitely appreciate it. Great signal coming this way. Outstanding signal and great audio. Whiskey A4, Romeo Delta Zulu. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Back over to you, sir, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
Yeah, okay, KB, fine business, man. I'm impressed. You're sounding good up here. That old Henry's doing its thing. Good amplifiers. And a buddy of mine over here in Greensboro said he's standing by for you. Key Oscar 4, Victor W4OVT. Mark is standing by, so you may want to give OVT a call, KB. 73 is my friend. Good signal, good sounding station, and I will definitely get over there and check out your YouTube site there for sure. Take care, and 73s, and God bless. K5KAB, WA4RDZ.
Man, great audio. Outstanding audio. Mike Mars Landing says, who's that? Kilo 04 Papa J, waving a hand. Good evening to you over there, sir. And Whiskey A5456 says 40 over in Norfolk, Virginia. Man, Mother Nature must be really smiling on me. Good evening to you, Mr. Jim Steele. Good evening to you, man. Key that radio up. Let's talk about it. And James Johnson said, hello from Kilo Oscar 4, Romeo November Alpha in Jacksonville, Florida. Receiving you on my radio 5 and 9. Great clear signal. Let's give it a shout then, man. Let's see what we can do about that. Let's give it a shout. Kilo Oscar 4, Romeo November Alpha. Kilo Oscar 4, Romeo November Alpha. Are you there, sir? Nothing heard. I tried, man. Maybe we'll get it next time. Jim says, great QSIL from Jacksonville, Florida. Thanks, Jim. Thank you for being out there, man. Great signal coming from you. Was doing a great job. Thank you for being there. So, yes, radio nice tonight. It is, Jim. It definitely is. James says, I got to make time and test for my general so I can really join in. Okay, you're absolutely right, man. Do that so you can come in here in fine style, man. You got to love it. Brent says, sounding good in VA. Good evening to you, Brent. Appreciate you out there as well, man. And Richard says, just heard you in Michigan, man. Thanks, Richard, for being out there, man. Definitely appreciate you guys for being out there. And, man, please come into the room and enjoy it. And please come into the room and enjoy it. Let me go back up real quick. Whiskey Alpha 4, Romeo Delta Zulu. That buddy of yours, what's that call sign again? I think Stanley must disappear. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ.
Whiskey 5, Golf Foxtrot Mike.
Good signal that time. Whiskey 5, Golf Foxtrot Mike. Mr. Tom, good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Good afternoon to you. This is W5GFM. I was just tuning across the band, and you were the loudest. So here I am. Give me the log. Anyway, pleased to meet you and have you here. The name is Tom, Tango Oscar Mike. QTH is Chautette, Wisconsin. Charlie, Hotel, Echo, Tango, Echo, Kilo. And that is actually an Ojibwe name that means pelican, oddly enough. I've never seen a pelican up here. But there we are. Back to you.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you. Well, I'm glad you was tuning around, man, and glad you heard me. And hope the audio is just not loud, but hopefully it's halfway decent, man. Hopefully it's halfway decent. Well, I will say good evening to you, man. Great signal coming this way. 5-8 signal, solid, man. Doing a great job coming this way. And listen, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate you. I am streaming live on YouTube this afternoon, man. So if you haven't, please go to YouTube and put in my call. Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. And come into the room, man. Like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that. And, man, and actually see what's going on in here and hear your audio coming back. And I will say good evening to you and great signal, man. And call you the Pelican. The Pelican. Good evening to you once again, man. Let me jump out of here and grab a few more, man, and see how many I can log in before I have to shut this thing down in about an hour. Whiskey 5, Golf Foxtrot Mike. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, saying 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
73. Thank you for coming back to my call, and I'll be listening for you in the future. 73.
Roger. Have a great one, man. Great contact. Outstanding. Kilo Golf 2, Mike. Kilo Golf 2, Mike. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy? Man, nothing heard. I guess he don't have the radio on. Anyway, great deal. Let's see. Share the risk. Need my KAB ride fixed. KB made you a surprise on my QRZ page. Talk soon after my buddy Stan in Louisville gets quiet on the OM Power. Okay, real good deal. Well, please keep the thing up, man. Let's talk about it. Outstanding. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ as we live stream YouTube. If you haven't, please go over to my page, man. Like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate it. Come into the room, wave a hand, and listen to your audio as we transmit, man. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20. That Victor Lima station. Come again, please. Man, you guys be quick on them call signs. Kilo Echo 8, Victor Lima, Mr. Andrew. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Good evening. You're coming in at 5-9 out here in Grand Haven, Michigan.
I definitely appreciate that, Michigan, man. We're trying. I actually have the antenna looking a little bit more toward New York, and I don't want to turn it, but maybe it would come up a little bit more. Look like you're about a 5-7 signal coming this way there, Roger.
Roger, 5-7. Yeah, I don't have I have a inside wire halfway up right now that I don't have a picture of yet.
Well, I'll take that back. 5'9", 5'9". I started looking really good that time, so I could see myself. And man, you're doing a great job. 5'9" signal coming his way there, Roger.
Roger, 5'9". Is that your motorcycle on that picture?
It is. 2016 Road Glide. Roger?
Roger, that thing looking pretty sweet.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it. Are you a rider?
Used to. I had a couple kids, so I kind of got rid of the street bike thing and in and out of the dirt bike game. But, yeah, no bikes currently for me right now.
I understand that, man. I definitely understand that. Well, that's what I do, man. One of my side deals is motorcycle and radio. So I don't know how those two go together, but we figured out some kind of way or another, man, and it seems to work for me. Seems to work for me. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Thank you for stopping through and waving a hand. I definitely appreciate it. And maybe we get to do it again sometime down the line. I got quite a few behind you, and I'm going to see if I can get them all before I shut this thing down this afternoon. I did get you logged in QRZ, man, so I definitely appreciate that. And if you haven't, please go to YouTube, put in K5 KAB, man, and join the room. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo saying 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Yeah, thank you. 73 to you too, and I'll be paying attention to your live stream. That's pretty neat. 73.
Roger. Thank you for going there and take a look at it, man. Please like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that. Let's see on the sideline over here. It says, James says, good evening. Good evening, James Johnson. And great job, my friend. Thank you, sir. Alvaro, thank you very much. Hello, all from Ohio. With that Roger up there in Ohio. Good evening to you, sir. Lee Ross, I'm calling you on 50 watt. Lee, you got to turn that thing up, man. You got to turn that thing up. You can't compete with 50 watts with all these guys, man. Good evening to you, Lee. Man, I'll try to listen for you. Try to see if I can hear you. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ. It's a mobile station out there. The mobile station, come again, please. Man, couldn't pull you that time. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ. Oh, my goodness, man. This Mother Nature must have took a dip. I think Mother Nature must took a dip. It's kind of early for her to be taking a dip, but, man, everybody faded down real low. Somebody step up, man, so I can hear you. One more time, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ20. Whiskey Tango Sierra station. Come again, please. Kilo Delta 2 Mobile. Come again, please. Let's try one more time. Kilo Delta 2 Mobile. Come again, please. Man, Mother Nature's not enjoying it today. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ.
November 9, uniform Papa.
The November 9 station. Come again, please.
This is November 9, uniform Papa.
Roger. Good evening to you, Mr. Barnes, Jeffrey over there, man. Great signal coming his way. Definitely appreciate you clearing things up for me. Man, I could hardly pull those signals out. There was so many in there, and everybody is low. I don't know what's going on, but good evening to you. The call here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle here is KB, man. Just the two letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas. How copy?
You have a fantastic signal here. I had you at plus 20 for a little while, but then you dipped down to an 8, but you're back at 9 now. Great signal to India. So great to meet you. I'm actually watching. I heard you had your live stream, so I flipped over to the live stream, and it's a nice little setup you got there. Also a fellow Harley rider.
Oh, outstanding, man. Two-wheel love, man. Two-wheel love. I got you, man. Appreciate you for being on the live. Appreciate that. I hope you have liked and subscribed to the page. I appreciate that as well, man. I am a Harley guy, man. I think I started riding about 15 years ago or so, and man, it was I tell you what it did. A real quick story. I started riding Harleys, and I totally forgot about amateur radio. 10 years went by. My call sign was canceled because I forgot to renew it. And 2 other years went by. I think it's 10 and 2. 2 more years went by, so my vanity call got thrown back in the pot, so I lost that as well. And when COVID hit, I couldn't ride anymore. The world was shut down. So I was thinking, what was I doing before I had a motorcycle? And it dawned on me, radio. I had to go in the garage. That's what my room was in the garage. All the kids are grown and gone now. So I brought all that stuff up to my bedroom and set it up like you can see if you're watching. And I'll tell you what, man, it took me 2 months to get this stuff lined up and get everything back up to speed and running. And then I realized that my call was gone. So I had to do everything to get back on ham radio. Then I had to find, hopefully, the guy he was friendly enough to give me my vanity call back. And man, all of that because of that motorcycle there, Roger.
Yeah, roger that. You have a great setup watching it up on YouTube there. You've got quite a collection, quite a bit more than what I'm working with. I've got a DA2 DX10 FT-DX10 or whatever it is. Pushing out about 100 watts here. I'm actually celebrating my 30 years as amateur radio, so this September will be 30 years for me.
Wow, 30 years, man. That's outstanding. 30 years. That is outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I don't think you can do motorcycle and radio, so you got to pick one. And I picked radio for this, I want to say these years. You never know what's going to happen behind that. I might pick up golf or something. You just never know. But I am enjoying what I'm doing now. And, man, great signal coming this way. And you stepped up to a 5 and 9, solid 5 and 9. And thank you for stopping through, man. And thank you for being on the page. I definitely appreciate that. Please like and subscribe, man. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime down the line. Look like the XYL is calling. I'm going to have to dip and give her a shout back. But at any rate, thank you for stopping through. Let me make sure I did get you my logbook. I did right there. Just got you my QRZ logbook. And, man, I'll say 73s for now. And I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
All right, sir. Well, it was great talking to you today. 7-3, and have yourself a great day. We'll talk to you later at 9UEP.
1 second, guys. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, this is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ. I think you're saying K7. You're going so fast, it's hard for me to pull out. I think you're saying K7. K7, come again, please.
Kilo 7 Whiskey Tango Sierra.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, Mr. Smith. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Copy you good, but you're up and down. So the band is really changing, so you're right. Mother Nature is not...
Man, likewise, yeah. I know exactly what you're saying. Just right then, I have you 5'9", 5'9", solid, and it drops off and comes back and drops off and come back. I hope Mother Nature just let us have fun tonight, man, and I get to do some talking here anyway. Good looking setup you got there, man. I see that AT2X, man, and the Amtron radio. Okay, real good deal, man. Good setup there, man. Doing a good job, and I definitely have a good copy on you, just up and down from time to time. Well, I'll tell you what, good evening to you. And I think you said Terry. I hope I got that right. The handle on this end, man, is KB, just the two letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas. I'm about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, if you're familiar there, Roger.
Roger. So I got your call is Kilo Alpha 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. That's correct. But yes, no, you are also you're good 5'9" and 5'3", and yes, you're right. The name is Terry. I go by my middle name, Terry Tango Echo Romeo Yankee. But you'll see me on QRZ as William. But I go by middle name. Over.
Roger. Well, I definitely got that. I tell you something I did, Terry. I went on QRZ, and if you go back to your personalized portion of it, you can put in an alias. And in that alias, I put KB. And that way, when you look at my name, it says KB there right in the middle. And so it kind of lets you know that's what I want to be called by anyway. I've been called by some other things, but I prefer KB. Real good deal. Well, I'll tell you what, Terry, thank you for stopping through and waving a hand, man. Definitely appreciate you. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. I just did it right now. And maybe we get to do it again sometime down the log, man. Let me dive out of here and grab a few more and see how many I can get before Mother Nature shuts it down there, Roger.
Yes, sir. Yeah, no, you have a lot of
Kilo United 4 Yankee.
I'm right here in the middle of the United States, and well, I guess you are kind of too, but yeah, you got a lot of traffic coming your way. So it was really nice to meet you, KB, and I will hopefully be able to talk to you when the commission's a little bit better. So K5, KB, K7, WTS, 73, my friend.
Roger, man. Thanks for stopping through. Great signal coming this way, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime soon. Outstanding signal. Thank you for stopping through. Over on the live chat side, the Mopar guy says 59++ in Grand Haven, Michigan. Thank you, Mr. Mopar. Let me know what's going on, man. I definitely appreciate it. Shadow Weird Wrist, standing whiskey. Okay, let me give you a call right now. That was the call I was trying to remember. I got you right now. Whiskey 4 Ocean Victor Tango. Whiskey 4 Ocean Victor Tango. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy? Oh, man, great signal coming this way. Good evening to you. And I did get you that time, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Man, we've talked several times. Man, and you're doing a great job. And look, man, you got, oh, man, this guy here. You have mine live on your page, man. Outstanding. Thank you, sir. Say, man, listen, I am tickled pink here. I am just tickled pink. I'm going to have to give you an email because I need to know exactly how to do that on my page so that when people go to my page, they see it just that bright and just that large. Outstanding, man. Listen, I'm here for the cab ride, man. I am here for the cab ride. And listen, you don't even have to pay anything, man. I'm just here for the cab ride. Outstanding, my friend. Outstanding. Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate it, man. That has made my day, man. That has made my day. And I did get you back in the logbook for the 10th time. And let's do about 10 or 15 or 20 more before the year is out there, Roger. Roger, man. Thanks, man. That is outstanding, dude. You've made my day. I'm putting a star by your name, man. I'm putting a star by you. You've totally made my day, man. Outstanding. I definitely appreciate you, man. What an awesome treat. What an awesome treat. The Kilo Uniform 4 station. The Kilo Uniform 4 station. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy? I guess they faded out. I can't find them. Okay, we'll keep going. Who is this? This is Roger saying, I wish I was at home, but I'm at work, and I definitely key up. When you get home, man, key that thing up, and let's talk about it, man. How about that? James, so I heard you calling. You're clear as the phone, like stereo with 7-second delay. So tempting to key up. Man, James, key that thing up, man. I was trying to get you. I was calling you, man. I was calling you, booming into St. Joe. This is, okay, great. Appreciate it. I'll give you a call, Paul. Hello, Paul. How are you doing? So let me give you a call right now. How about that? See if you could hear me. Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey Mike Foxtrot. Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey Mike Foxtrot. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? Man, Mother Nature won't let me be great. Mother Nature will not let me be great, man. I tell you, ain't that something? Anyway, I guess we'll keep it pushing, man. We'll keep going. And get another 30, 40 minutes in and see who else we can get. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. K5 Kilowatts and Bourbon in Texas, man. We're calling CQ as we live stream YouTube. If you haven't, please go to YouTube and put in my call K5 KAB and come into the room, man. Like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. As you get the visuals, you get to see what's going on around here and get to hear your audio in real time. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20. Foxtrot station. Come again, please.
Kilo Delta 2 Sierra Foxtrot.
I hope I got it right, man. Kilo Delta 2 Sierra Foxtrot. Mr. Rogers, is that a QSL?
Roger.
Man, good evening to you, man. Great signal coming this way. And thank you for stepping up, man. Man, okay. Listen, as soon as I clicked on the QRZ page, I already realized me and you've talked before there, Roger.
Roger that. Yeah, you got a beautiful signal also. You're 5'9" plus in New Jersey.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, man. Look like Mother Nature might be getting herself together, man. Good looking racetrack you got there. And, man, look like some great craftsmanship, man, on this desk. Oh, man, I would love to have something like that, man. That's a beautiful desk you made there, Roger.
Oh, Roger that. Oh, that's my old QRZ page. Everything's changed. I mean, there's a lot. I do a lot of radio work. I'm a retired certified mechanic, and now that I'm retired, I've been all throughout the 70s. From the 70s, I've always repaired radios, TVs, even though being a mechanic. And now I'm retired, and now I'm full-blown electronics. So the next time you see my QRZ page, all the Tektronix equipment and everything, I got everything. So back to you.
Roger, man. Well, put that new page up, man, so we can see what's going on. I love to go through the pages, man, and that way we can see exactly what's going on the page and get to know something about you, just like I have already. Well, I'll tell you what, good evening to you. Great signal coming this way, and, man, maybe we can do it again sometime down the line. I did get you in the logbook on QRZ, and I'll dive out here and grab a few more, man. I got about 20 more minutes. I want to see how many I can get before the clock says that's enough. Thank you, sir, for stopping through. Kilo Delta 2 Sierra Foxtrot. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, saying 73s for now, sir.
All right, 73s, buddy.
Roger. Have a great one, man. Thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate that. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ. Whiskey Delta station. Come again, please. Man, that Whiskey Delta station. One more time. I think you said Whiskey 4 Papa Whiskey Delta. Is that a QSL?
Negative. Kilo 4 Alpha Whiskey Delta.
Kilo 4 Papa Whiskey Delta. I got it that time. Good evening to you, sir. Over there around Kentucky, this is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
You're a 5-9 here, but my call is Kilo 4 Alpha Whiskey Delta. I'm in North Carolina. Name is John.
Okay, let's get it right, John. Give it to me one more time. Kilo 4 question mark, question mark. Wow. Listen, guys, I'm talking to one station. I cannot pull 5 out at one time, especially when I've already spotted one station. If it would, just give me a second. I'm going to get to everybody. I'm going to try my best anyway. Kilo 4 Alpha, question mark. Come again, please.
Whiskey Delta.
I got it that time. Kilo 4 Alpha Whiskey Delta over there in North Carolina. Good evening to you, sir. I apologize. I had a bunch of stations in there calling, and they're scrambling up. But good evening to you. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
You're loud and clear here. You're 5'9 plus 10. You're a really good fit.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping through, man. You got a great signal coming as well. You just competed with a bunch of guys, man, and you won them out. Only issue I have here, man, is I go through the QRZ pages live on YouTube as we do this QSO, and, man, guess what? You have just one picture on your QRZ page.
Roger that. I was listening to that a few minutes ago. I'm actually a relatively new ham. I'm going to take a picture of myself and put up a few things. I need to fix that.
You need to fix that, man. I like to say that. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, you need to fix that, man. Give us something to look at. I'm live streaming you right now on YouTube, man. If you haven't, please go to YouTube, put in K5 KAB. Come into the room, like and subscribe, man, and get to see what's going on in here. And you get to see your beautiful picture I just put up there live for everybody to see, man, and get to hear your audio as well as I am listening to it there, Roger.
Roger that. I'll have to do that. I'll go on right now and pull up YouTube. I'm a big fan of YouTube. I haven't run across you yet, but I'll put you in there.
Well, I definitely would appreciate it. Yes, please do that, man. Go to YouTube, put in K5 KAB, and come into the live stream, man, and you get to see what this station look like, see what I'm doing, and hear what I'm doing, and hear your QSO come through as well. You're going to be at the 47-minute mark, man. You'll be able to hear that thing, see exactly what it sounds like, and so on. And look, if you do that, please like and subscribe to the page. I would appreciate it. Well, thank you, Mr. Holyfield. I'd like to say it that way. And I'm sure Mr. John, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. And I did get you in the logbook in my log on QRZ, man. It's our first contact. We need to do it. We need to do it about 50 more times there, Roger.
Roger that. I'll put you in my log as well, too. It's been a great enjoyment. Look forward to future events with you.
Listen, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Great contact, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Have a great night, and I'll say 73s for now there, Roger.
7-3, and thanks for the great QSO. Look forward to talking to you again. 7-3. Whiskey 1, Delta Radio Hotel. This is David from Richmond, Virginia calling you.
That Whiskey 1 station. Whiskey 1 station. Come again, please.
Whiskey 1, Delta Radio Hotel.
Roger. Good evening to you, Mr. Haywood. Man, you did that, and you just taught me something, Mr. Haywood. I see how you did that now. So next time when I'm in a pileup, I'm going to do the same thing. Good evening to you, Whiskey 1 Delta Radio Hotel. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Yeah, I'll copy you 5-9 plus. And good evening to you, sir.
Oh, man, good evening right back, man. Good evening right back. Did a full day's work, man. Thought I would come home and get on the radio, man, and do some live and get some people to come in here and wave at me, and I wave at them, and get some names in the logbook there, Roger.
Yeah, I looked over at your page, and I saw the motorcycle, and I used to ride. So I don't ride anymore. I don't climb towers, and I sit on my butt and talk on this radio.
Man, I understand that. You got to enjoy the fruits of your labor, man. The older I get, I'm not old. I'm only 55. But the older I get, man, the more I need to pay for things, like mowing the lawn and climbing towers. I'll just pay for somebody else to do it and let me know when it's ready to go. Because, man, I don't like to exert a whole lot of energy there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. got you about almost 20 years, and I don't do a whole lot of those young things anymore.
Well, I definitely understand that. Listen, I definitely understand that. Well, listen, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate you, man. Great signal coming this way. And please go over and check out my YouTube page, man. If you like it, like and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it. And look, thanks for the quick QSO, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Great signal coming this way. Let me make sure I get this call right. Whiskey 1. Let me move my computer back. Whiskey 1, Delta Romeo Hotel. Thanks for stopping through, sir. 73, and I'll be clear with you on your final. Roger. Have a great one. Thank you, sir. I got a QRP station. Let me see this QRP station. Mr. Lee Ross. Let me see. 2 Echo Uniform Mike Foxtrot Charlie. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Man, not enough of you. I can't hear you. Mr. Daniel Gonzalez. Can't hear my QRP. Won't make it. Put a call sign there with that, Daniel. Put a call sign so I can see, and maybe I can give you a call, and maybe you could hear me. And maybe not. We'll try it and see. Thanks, James, for letting me know what mobile that was, man. I couldn't hear them. I heard them for a little while, then they just totally went away. I couldn't hear them anymore. Donkey Music, November 1, Golf Zulu Bravo. Brad, listening on 1431 from Maine. Brad, can you hear me? November 1, Golf Zulu Bravo. Are you there?
About a month ago, so hopefully you can hear me down there, over.
Roger, I got you that time. Is this November 1, Golf Zulu Bravo?
It certainly is. This is N1GZP, and good to talk to you once again, KB.
Well, good evening to you, man. Look at there, you made it. How about that? Mr. Brad up there around Maine. Great signal coming this way. Not a problem pulling you out at all, man. Doing a fine job this time now, Roger.
Roger, you're 5'9". You said I'm 5'7", is that right?
Give it to me one more time.
Okay, we'll give it to you one more time, KB.
Yep, 5'7", 5'8", peaking, man. Doing a good job this way there, Roger.
Roger. Well, thanks for the contact. I hear some of the other fellas in there trying to get through, so watching you on YouTube, so let me see, KB.
Roger. Thank you, man. Thanks for being there. I definitely appreciate you, man. And you guys helped me to make this thing go, man. So I definitely appreciate you. Thank you for being there, sir. Outstanding contact, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Well, let's see who we got here for a while. 30 years. I'm hitting 1 year this weekend. I know that's right, Mopar guy. He said 30. That's incredible. Roger, well, Elements, time for me to get back to work. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one, Roger, man. I hope you have a great one. Finish up tonight, man. And who is this? Jill Davis, 5'9", in Decatur, Indiana. Give a call. Made a contact with you several days ago. New mic. I'll give you a call right now. Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot. Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot. This is Kilo 5. Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy?
Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot. Hey, we got 5'9" all the way in Decatur, Indiana. How you copy on that end?
Oh, man, I got you 5'8". 5'8" signal this way. Definitely not a problem pulling you out. So, man, you made it, man. Good deal. Thanks for being on the sideline and letting me know you're there, Roger.
Hey, for sure. I enjoy watching your YouTube video. I said, how in the heck does he do all this? He must have somebody else over there. I can't figure it out. I do a live stream on Tuesday nights, and I'm lucky to get that one thing going. It kind of drives me crazy.
Oh, man, I know. I need help. I'm doing it by myself, and I definitely need help because I don't think it should be this hard. And it's not difficult. I take that back because once I set up the show, then it's only a button press. I do go in earlier to listen to it to make sure that it sounds decent, and then I'll start the show. And I think OBS does the rest for me. So all I have to do then is run my trap, man, and press this foot switch down here. Listen, thank you for stepping in and waving a hand, man. I did get you in the logbook on QRZ, and thank you for being a part of the show, man. Thank you for being in there, waving hands and talking on the chat, and liking and subscribing to the page. I definitely appreciate that, Roger. Roger. Outstanding contact, man. Thank you for being there, sir. I definitely appreciate it. Outstanding. Have a good night. Mr. Lee Ross, I called you. I don't think you could hear me. I gave you a call, but I don't think you can hear me, but that's what that is. Russell Pierce, 10 watts in Savannah, Georgia. Good evening to you, Russell Pierce, man. I'm gonna run back over here and I'll come back through the list. CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ. As we live stream YouTube, this is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ. India Zero station, come again.
Okay, very good, KB. This is Alpha India Zero Mike Stan up here in Minnesota, and you're booming up here. You're about 20 over 9. Gorgeous signal, and hey, nice picture there on YouTube. I'm watching you right now. This is Alpha India Zero Mike. Back to you.
Oh man, outstanding audio. Give me that call one more time. It was so many people going. I didn't get anything down. Give me your call one more time.
Oh, no problem. Okay, K5KAB, it's Alpha India Zero Mike, or Amateur in Zero, Minnesota, AI0M.
I got you that time, Stan. I wasn't getting anything the first time, man. Great sounding station, man. And good looking station. How about that? I got your QRZ page splattered up now. Great looking station, man. I'm trying to see what microphone that is you're using there. I'll let you give me the rundown, man. Give me the rundown. Yep, I remember talking to you before. Give me the rundown on that microphone, man, and what radio. You sound great.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just running a FCDX 101 Delta. I'm running about full legal limit here on an old 10-tech Titan amplifier to an 8-element log periodic up about 50 feet. The microphone is a Heil PR781 balance line studio mic. It seems to do a pretty good job on this radio. I think I've got it dialed in pretty well. I got a little filter on it too, a little foam filter on it. I always put those on my microphone so it kind of shields the top a little bit, so that's pretty good too. I'm kind of hitting it sideways here, so that's the scoop on the. You sound terrific to me, but you got a nice looking station there too, KB, as always. And I always compliment on your motorcycle picture there too, every time I talk to you. The last time we chatted was July the 9th, was the last time we chatted on around 20 meters here, so good to hear you on the air, and again, blowing my socks off, my friend. K5 KAB down there in Arlington, Texas, Alpha India Zero Mike in Rochester, Minnesota.
Roger, man, on the Minnesota station, man. You're sounding great, man. I cannot emphasize it enough. You're doing a great job coming this way, man, and definitely not a problem pulling you out at all. And if you haven't subscribed and liked to my page, I ask that you do. And the reason I'm saying that is because you got to go to the page and just listen to your audio. You're at the 57-minute mark, 57:58, and go there, man, and just listen to that audio and hear exactly what you sound like during this Q. So, outstanding signal. You're doing a great job, man. It sounds great there, Roger.
Roger. Well, I'm on your page now, so I will like the page. You got wonderful pictures too. You know, your antenna. I think you're running a hex beam there, but I like the bottles there you got lit up there too, and the amplifiers, and some pretty vintage equipment there, some Hammerlin stuff. But your photography is really good. It's really crisp. So whatever you took pictures of, that's not a cheap camera, and I'm pretty sure it's not your phone. Good stuff. And the Behringer audio chain sounds really good. You sound like broadcast quality, my friend. So no problem whatsoever. So I'll get in there and like it and go there and I'm switching back to the YouTube page here again to look at your picture and all that good stuff. So I'll subscribe. How about that? Does that work out okay? Go ahead.
Man, I definitely would appreciate it. That would be outstanding. And, man, do me a favor. When you listen to that audio, send me an email or even get in the chat. Get in the chat and let me know what you think because, man, you sound great. Listen, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate you. And let me make sure that I get you in my logbook again. And I just got you in the logbook again. And, man, you're absolutely right. 79. So there you go. Thank you for stopping through. Great contact, great audio, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Have a great night, sir. 73.
On 3 KB. All the best, my friend.
Roger. Thanks for stopping through. Outstanding signal. Raymond Ekman said, trying to make contact but not happening. I drive an HDFL TLC Liberty Good evening to you, man. I was trying to give you a shout too. David Hollywood said, I like how you are doing both things at the same time. I can hardly do one. I can hardly do one as well, man. I can hardly do one as well. Good evening to you as well. K4AWD is his call. Okay, thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. KJZ GMP, got it. Let me see. Let me try this 50 watts one more time. 2EO MFC, Mr. Lee Ross. Are you by the radio there, Roger? Nothing heard. We'll try again later. Kilo 4 Alpha Whiskey Delta. Kilo 4 Alpha Whiskey Delta, man. Mr. John, great signal coming. I got you. I see you here. Thank you, sir, for stopping in and waving. I got that. Kilo Juliet 7 GMP. Kilo Juliet 7 GMP. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy? Man, not enough to pull anything out. I don't even know if you keyed up. Very weak copy into Colorado. Scott says you have a great shack. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate you, sir. And maybe the conditions get a little better. Maybe we can do some talking a little bit. Just tell him I'm calling him from the UK. Let me turn the antenna around a little bit over there in the UK. And yep, I'm in the right spot. I just can't hear you. That 50 watts is just not enough. I just can't hear you, and I do apologize to Echo, Ocean, Mike, Foxtrot, Charlie. I do apologize. I just cannot hear you for whatever reason, and maybe we'll be able to do it when conditions get a little bit better. And I just can't hear you, sir, and I definitely apologize. CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. Please go to QRZ, put in my call, K5KAB, and at the very top it says YouTube live stream. Click on the man and come into the room, like and subscribe to the page. I would definitely appreciate it. CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ. It was a Kilo Alpha station. Come again, please. It was a Kilo Alpha station. Come again, please. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo, Niner, Charlie, Victor, Oscar. Over.
The Kilo Oscar station. Come again, please.
Kilo, Niner, Charlie, Victor, Oscar.
It's Kilo Oscar 4 ? One more time. Kilo Oscar 4 station. Come again, please.
It is Kilo, Niner, Charlie, Victor, Oscar.
Listen, say guys, please. Once I spot a station like Kilo Oscar 4, then that's the station I'm calling. I definitely would appreciate you guys. Just put the brakes on. I can hear you half of the time. It's just that once I spot a station, I would love to be able to finish with them, and then we'll grab a next one. I'm going to try to grab at least 10 or 20 more before I close tonight. So y'all just pump your brakes. Hold on, and I'll get you when I can. I promise. The Kilo Oscar 4. If you're not Kilo Oscar 4, please don't key the radio at this point in time. I'm trying to contact that station and that station only at this point. Thank you very much. Kilo Oscar 4. Come again, please.
Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, my friend Jill. Kilo Oscar 4, Golf Sierra. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
I copy you a 5-9 here in Georgia. Pretty good. Do you hear me?
Well, I definitely appreciate the 5'9", man, and I got a good cop on you. Look like about a 5'7", 5'8". Definitely not a problem pulling you out. And listen, thank you for stopping through again, man. I got you in the logbook again on QRZ. We need to do it about 20 more times there, Roger.
Roger. The last time we talked, I was studying for my extra, and as you can see, I passed my extra exam.
I do remember. Outstanding. Let me ask you this. What were you using to study with?
All ham, no spam.
You told me that. All ham, no spam. And I just wrote that down right now. I got to get my extra. I just don't. Well, I do have time to sit down and study. I choose not to, but I think I'm gonna have to do it, man. I want to pick up mine as well, and so I can act like I'm a big boy as well. Well, listen, congratulations, man. An outstanding job. Outstanding job. And I'm sure did the husband get his extra, or is he already an extra?
He was already an extra, and I never did go for it. And then I finally decided I was going to do it, and I did it.
Well, there you go. There you go. Well, good for you. Good for you. Outstanding job. Listen, thanks for stopping through. I definitely appreciate you waving a hand, man. And I did get you in the logbook, and I did splatter you all over YouTube as well. Thanks for being there, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime down the line. Let me grab a few more of these stations before I close it down. And once again, congratulations. Kilo Ocean 4, Golf Sierra, Miss Jill. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, saying 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
73 to you as well. Go ahead and have fun.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Outstanding contact, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. CQ20, this is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo, Niner, Charlie, Victor, Oscar, over.
Oh, man, great sound station there. Kilo 9 CVO. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Roger. I got a good copy on you, man. You like way over 9'9", way over 5'9". I should put it like that. There, over.
Roger. Hey, man, I think Mother Nature done finally settled down and let me have some fun, man. I was determined. I was determined. Say, man, two-wheel love. I see the CVO part of your call sign there, Roger.
Roger. I think we've talked before, and I can appreciate one to another. There, over.
Wow, outstanding, real good deal. Did you go up to Milwaukee for the birthday party there, Roger?
Roger. I do not miss it, no matter what, because I'm just too close not to come on out there. Over.
Outstanding. I had a couple of my brothers, a couple of my club brothers went. I didn't make the trip, but a couple of them did go. And I was actually in Memphis, Tennessee working this past weekend, and I didn't get to the National Biker Roundup neither. So, man, I'm not doing good there, Roger.
Roger. Well, you got to do what you got to do. And it was a lot of fun up there at the celebration there. We kind of rode up there maybe like 3 days straight. It's only about 45 minutes, and we actually rode in the parade that was going downtown. That was a lot of fun there, over.
Wow, I bet you it was, man. I looked at some of the pictures, and it's a picture going around on YouTube on the bridge, and, man, it had to be 500,000 motorcycles on that bridge, man. I was like, wow, I missed it, I guess.
Yeah, we was on the bridge, too. And it was singles, on the outside and running doubles through the middle. And I've never seen a man in my life there, over.
Man, outstanding. Glad you had fun, man, and glad you got back home safe. And, man, good job. Well, listen, thank you for stopping through and waving a hand. I definitely appreciate that. I did get you in the logbook on QRZ, and I did flash a QRZ page, man, all across the YouTube, man. So hopefully you have liked and subscribed to the page. I appreciate it if you did. And if you haven't, please go to my YouTube page, K5KAB, and like and subscribe to the page. I would definitely appreciate it there. Let me get the call right here. Kilo 9 CVO. This is K5KAB in Texas, 73s for now. And I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Roger. We'll catch you out there later on, man. Have fun. K9 CVO.
Roger. Great contact, man. Thank you very much. Ham Radio QRP says, thanks for the entertainment, KB, from the cornfields of Iowa. I'm losing your signal. Oh, man, I would love to give you a shout, QRP, man. Man, let me know if the signal back up out that way. Let me know. Kilo Ocean 4 Papa DI. Kilo Ocean 4 Papa Delta India. Magical Mike. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
K4 Victor Mike Lima, Florida.
No comeback with Magical Mike, man. No comeback on Magical Mike. That station coming out of Florida. Come again?
Yes, hi. I think I might have spoken to you before, a Texas station.
station. This is Kilowatt 4, Victory, Michael Lima, South Florida.
I hope I got this right. Kilo 4, Victor Mike Lima. Is that a QSL?
QSL, sir, QSL.
Roger, Roger. Good evening to you, Victoria. This is K5 KAB. The handle on this end is KB. Just the two letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas. There, Roger?
Roger. Excellent signal from Texas. I think, well, the band must improve now tonight. It's in bad condition. Give me a call again. Did you say Kilowatt 5 something?
I did. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, Kilowatts and Bourbon.
KB, okay, beautiful. All right, very good. I'm not sure. Did we talk one time before, maybe?
Let me see here. I did get you. Let me see. Throw you in my logbook. No, we haven't. This is our first contact.
Oh, okay. No, your voice sounds familiar. I was talking with somebody on the phone, and I said, wow, look at that good signal and everything. Let me see if I can reach him.
Well, you did that, and you did it in fine style. So there you go. I did get you in my logbook on QRZ. And if you haven't been participating, I am live streaming as we speak right now on YouTube. And if you would, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come into the page, man, and you get to see exactly what's going on in here. Get to see the station, get to see everything I'm doing. And then you also get to hear your voice. You get to hear our QSO coming back. You're about the 1 minute, 1 hour, 10-minute mark. You'll be able to hear yourself coming back and hear exactly what I hear on my end there, Roger.
Oh, that's kind of scary. All right, give me a quick signal report. Like I said, you sound fantastic. How am I coming into Texas?
5 over S9. 5 over S9. Doing a great job. Doing a great job coming this way. And if you do go to YouTube, and please go in there and like and subscribe to this page, I would definitely appreciate that. Well, I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. I'll dive out of here and grab a few more. But thanks for stopping through and waving a hand. Kilo 4, Victor Mike Lima. This is K5 KAB in Texas, saying 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final.
Okay, very good. I don't think I got your name, but that's okay. Yes, name here is Victoria. Vicky is fine. I'm in a place called Coral Springs, Florida. I mean, not everyone knows where that is, so, but think Fort Lauderdale, just south of Boca Raton, right on the ocean. So, all right, take care. 7-3, Kilowatt 4, Victory, Michael Lima, will be clear.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for stopping through. Definitely appreciate it, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Bill Paula says there is 3. What is KOS? KOS. Let me ask him. What is KOS, Bill? What are we saying? 3 KOS. Whatever. Good evening. CQ20, CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ20. Kilo 9, Echo Mike Tango, Mr. Allen. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Excellent copy, KB. K5 KAB, this is K9 EMT. Actually, I'm copying you at 59 plus 30 in Michigan. You sound like you're right in the room with me, and you have incredibly good audio. Over.
I definitely appreciate it, man. We put some time and effort in it. I definitely appreciate it. I don't know if you're a part of this this movement or not. If you haven't, go to YouTube, man. I'm live streaming as we speak, and that way you get to see the station, get to see what's going on in here, and see what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And you also get to hear yourself coming back on the live stream there, Roger.
Roger that, KB. I heard you explaining that the previous call there to Vicky, so I'm going to check that out in a couple of minutes here when we finish up. So it's nice talking to you tonight, and I'm sure there's plenty of people around the country that would like to speak at you tonight, so I'll say 73s and move over and make room for somebody else. K5 KAB from K9 EMT. 73s from Michigan, KB.
Roger, Roger. Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate it, and I did get you in the logbook. Thank you. Have a great one, man. Outstanding. Steve says he's trying. Come on, Steve. You can do it, man. I know you can do it. I'll try to give you a call in a second. Stan Overby said, KB, it was a pleasure to talk with you this evening. Thank you, Stan, for coming through, man. I definitely appreciate it. Stephen said, beautiful shack. Thanks, Stephen. Appreciate it. Jill says, great to contact you again. Been listening every week, trying to find you on 20 meters. Jill, I've been working out of town a lot, and so I've been really quiet. I'm trying to get my remote up to speed, and I'm able to log in now with my remote, but I just don't have the horsepower behind me. So I'm trying to figure out how do you remote my amplifiers. I think I need a solid state amp, and so I got to figure all that out. Let's see. Thanks, Bill says Fat Fingers 04. Okay, got it, Bill. Let's see. Rinse PJ4RJ is calling you. Oops, that's me. Okay, got it. I'll try to give him a call in a second as well. Let's try. Let me see. Let me just try right now. I try to get through these chats on the side, man, and kind of got a lot, and I appreciate all you guys. PJ4RF. This is K5 KAB. How copy? Nothing heard. Gotta run. Enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Scott. For being there. Definitely appreciate you being there as well. CQ20. Let me take a couple more. Let me take a couple more, and I'm going to get out of here for the night. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20. Kilo 7 Charlie Lima. Come again?
Kilo 7 Charlie Lima. Handle is Ron, Romeo Oscar November. QTH is Cross Junction, Virginia. And it's good to hear you in there again, KB.
Hey, Ron, thank you for being there, man. Definitely appreciate you, man. Good signal coming this way. I'll give you a signal report next time through, man, but outstanding signal coming this way there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL, you're 10 over 9 here into Virginia. Sounding really fine off that equipment of yours.
Well, I appreciate it. I got you 5 over S9, man. 5 over S9. So there you go. You're doing an outstanding job this way. And, man, let me see if I can get you in the logbook here. Yep, we've made contact a couple times, once this year, January the 8th. And then was that 10/27 of last year. So we're going to have to do better there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL, excuse me, this is the first time I've heard you since then, so I thought I'd kind of sit here and give you a holler and see if I can make contact with you.
Well, I'll tell you what, you just did it, man. You just got through, and I definitely appreciate you waving a hand at me and being out there, being patient too, man. I got a lot of them out there calling, and I definitely appreciate you being here and waiting your turn. I appreciate you. Kilo 7 Charlie Lima. I got you in my logbook, man. Thank you, sir, once again. And if you haven't, please go to YouTube, put in my call, K5 KAB. Like and subscribe to the page, man, and listen to yourself as I hear you coming through and look around the room and see what's going on this end. Anyway, have a great night, and I'll say 73s from now there, Roger.
I've subscribed and liked your channel here, and I'm going to have to remove the picture of that dog on my profile there and put one of myself up there. But you have yourself a great evening there, and thanks for the contact, and I'll put you in my log, and we will catch you further on down the band.
Outstanding, man. Yeah. Take the dog off and put yourself on your profile, man. How about it? I like it. Anyway, have a great night. Outstanding contact. Let's see. First contact, HF. Let me be the first then, man. Let's see. Kilo Quebec 4. Foxtrot Lima King. Kilo Quebec 4. Foxtrot Lima Kilo. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
Are we allowed to solicit business on the ham bands? I thought that was part of our training. Is you're not allowed to do business soliciting.
Kilo Quebec 4 Foxtrot Lima Kilo. Kilo Quebec 4 Foxtrot Lima Kilo. How copy?
I thought it was against the FCC rules to solicit doing business on the ham bands.
No contact. Anyway, CQ20. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Calling CQ20. Delta Tango Station, come again, please.
Yankee America.
Yankee America Station, come again, please. Man, you're a little low. I hear you, the Yankee station. I can hear you, but you're just a little bit low. Let's try it one more time. Give me the call a couple times, see if I can pull you out there, Roger. I got it that time. Zulu 1. Is he saying Zulu 1 Yankee America?
2-1. Victoria 2-1. Victoria 2-1 Yankee America.
Victoria 2-1 Yankee America. I got it that time. Down around Antigua. Let me turn this beam around that way. Good evening to you. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy? Roger, Roger. I definitely appreciate you, man. I got a good copy on you as well now. I did turn the beam around a little bit, so it should be a little bit better, but I will say good evening to you, and thank you for coming through, man. And again, I am live streaming on YouTube, man. Please go over and take a look, man, and hear yourself coming through too, man. Just a little play on amateur radio to do something a little different there, Roger.
From time to time, but this is the first time I'm actually checking in with you, so good to make the contact. Have a good evening, and hopefully we'll do it again some other time.
Roger, Roger. Thank you, sir. Great contact, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the night, and thank you for stopping through. And thank you for stopping through, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. 73s.
Roger. Thanks a whole bunch again for the contact. 73s.
Roger, Roger. Thank you. Hey, Bill, thank you, sir, for helping me out with that call. I appreciate that, Bill. That's what this is all about, man. It's kind of awesome. I definitely appreciate you doing that. Let me try some DX one time. Give me a second, guys, and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. CQDX, DX stations only. CQDX. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo calling any distant station. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQDX.
It's against the ham.
CQDX. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo calling any distant stations. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQDX.
Against the rules to solicit business on the ham band.
No DX stations. Man, I don't know what's going on. Let's see here. James said, yeah, I hear it. He's something else, huh? Yeah, he is, James. You're absolutely right. Sorry about the KO4 mix-up before. I thought you were coming back to me. I was, Mike. Okay. Let's give it a try. KO4 Papa Juliet Alpha. Mike, are you around?
It's against the FCC rules to solicit business.
I can't hear you pulling out, man. Let's try it one more time. KO4 Papa. Mike, are you around? Wow, I can't hear you, man. I must apologize. I tell you, I definitely have to apologize. I just can't hear you. Let's throw it right back up one more time, and I'm going to get out of here, man. I've spent my hour well. Definitely appreciate you guys being out here, man. This is a pleasure for me to do this. I enjoy every bit of it. CQ20. This is K5 KAB. Let me take one more, and I'm going to duck out of here for the night, man. Thank you guys for coming through. I definitely appreciate you. And, man, all the people on the side over the ham band want to... I know, man. Look at that. What is that? Goodoz? Goodoz. You're absolutely right, man. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ20. Yankee station. Come again.
Kilo 4 Yankee Golf Delta.
Kilo 4 Yankee Golf Delta. Mr. Pierce over there in Savannah, Georgia. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening. I tried you. I wanted to try you on 10 watt. Didn't you recognize me on the side there? Here is Ross, Roger Uncle, Sugar, and we are in Savannah. You've been running about 10 to 20 over constantly here in Savannah. Go right ahead.
Oh, man, I appreciate it. Well, I guess Mother Nature has found favor, man. She hadn't earlier. It was up and down, but I guess she's found favor since I'm going to leave. But listen, I'm glad I got you through, though, man. Great signal coming this way, and I did get a real good copy. Listen, Mr. Pierce, we need more pictures on QRZ, man. I'm live streaming YouTube, and I got your pictures and stuff all over YouTube right now, but it's only one picture, man. We need more pictures there, Roger.
Roger. I'm 81. I've been a ham since 1958.
Oh, man, 1958. I wasn't even up next. Hey, Mr. Pierce, in 1958, I wasn't even up next, man. Wow, that's been a long time.
I do appreciate it, and I'm glad I made it in.
I appreciate it, man. Listen, thank you for being here and waving a hand. And let me make sure here, I did get you in the log book and on QRZ. And, man, I'm sure we'll get to do it again somewhere down the line. Thank you, sir. Outstanding contact, and I'm sure we'll do it sometime soon. Have a great rest of the night there, Roger.
Roger. Best 73s, TV.
Roger. Have a good one, man. I definitely appreciate you guys being out there. Well, listen, man. I want to thank everybody for being out here, man. It's been a pleasure. And, man, I'm sure we get to do it again sometime real soon. And please, man, turn those notifications on so that when I key this thing up, everybody get to know, and you all come in here and let's repeat this thing and do it again, man. I like trying to fill up this log book, man, and I enjoy you guys' interaction on the sideline as well. Hey, Mike, you're absolutely right. We'll do it next time, man. Now he's tuning on station. I know. I played like I didn't even hear it, James. I was playing like I didn't even hear it, and that way they just go on about their business or something. You can't entertain foolishness, man. So I choose not to entertain foolishness, you know. It's going to be some Karens. It's going to be a bunch of Karens and a Hey, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. David says, hey, KB, it was great talking to you. Have a great evening. Thanks, David, for being there. Definitely outstanding. And who is that? Yeah, I hear you. Yada, yada. KB was great. Yada, yada. I'm just going through some of the chats and says, well handled, KB. That was good. Well handled, KB. Ham band want to be cops. They sure do want to be cops, man. Rents, you are making a real show of it. Great to look at. Thank you, Rents. I definitely appreciate it, man. We're trying our best, man. We're trying our best. He's the one in violation. James, you're absolutely right. 73, Paul. Have a great one, man. 73, James Johnson. Have a great one as well. And thanks for everyone that was out there, man. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime soon. And, man, I have enjoyed it, and it has been a pleasure. 73s. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon in Texas, saying 73s, and I'm releasing the frequency back to normal radio operation. You guys have a great night.
73 KB, WA4 RDZ.
WA4, thank you. Thank you, sir. 73 to you as well.